before we get started, make sure that the right hand corner, the bottom right corner of your chessboard is white, because if it is a dark color, then the entire setting up process will be messed up. First, we'll get familiar with the pieces on the chessboard and how many of them there are on each side. So first, these are the pawns, and there's 8 of them on each side. These are the bishops, and there's 2 of them of each side on the chessboard. These are the knights, there's 2 of them on each side of the chessboard. These are the rooks, there's 2 of them on each side of the chessboard as well. These are the queens, there's 1 of them on each side of the chessboard. And these are the kings, and there's 1 of them on each side. Now, let's set up the pieces on the chessboard. You see all of the boxes that I'm highlighting in red. You're gonna fill them up with white pawns. There should be 8 white pawns in total. Let's do the same thing for the other side. So you see all of the squares that I'm highlighting now on the screen? Put black pawns on them. So there should be 8 black pawns as well. Good. Now that you set up the pawns, let's set up the king and the queen. So first, the king and the queen have to be on the middle squares. So like on the screen, as you can see, they're on the middle squares on the first and last row. So the black king and queen are going to be here on the screen, and the white king and queen are going to be here. Now there is one rule in keeping the king and queen in the right place. The queen has to be on the same color as it is. Like, let me show you. So the queen is white here, you see? The queen has to be on a white square, otherwise the layout will be messed up. And the black queen will be on a black square. Now for the kings, it's the exact opposite. The kings will be on the opposite color square. So if the king is white, it'll be on a dark square, and if the king is dark, he'll be on a white square. So my bad. So the white king and queen have to be on these squares. So let's replace this black queen with the white queen. See that magic? And let's place the king right next to the queen on the dark square. Now let's do the same thing for the other side. So let's put the black queen on the black square in the 2 middle squares, and let's put the black king on the white square right next to his beloved queen. Now that we got all that figured out, let's put all of the other pieces on the chessboard as well. So we'll start outward. Over here in the bottom, as you can see, the king and queen are placed very nice. We'll place the bishop, the white bishops, on either side of the king and queen. So we're going to put one bishop over here and another bishop over here. So as you can see, the 2 bishops are placed on the board. Let's put the other bishops as well. Let's put the black bishops. Oops, that is not black bishop, that's a pawn. Let's put the black bishops right next to the king, so over here, and next to the queen over here. Now let's put the knights. So the knights, we'll put each knight right next to the bishop. So we'll put one white knight over here and the other knight over here in these 2 squares. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we'll put this knight, the black knight, right next to the black bishop on this square, and we'll put the other knight right next to the black bishop on this square. Now we only got the rooks left, so let's put the rooks in the last 2 corner squares, as you can see on the board. So the white rooks will be placed here and here, and the black rooks will be placed here and here. Congratulations, you officially set up the chessboard. Now, if you found any of this information helpful, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to make more content in the future, and I hope to dive deeper into the world of chess with you. See you later.